The road from Jade Peaks wound through ancient pine forests, across stone bridges, and along rivers that glittered like silver beneath the morning sun. For 3 days, Kaido Shadowpaw traveled alone. On the 4th day, he heard singing. A beautiful voice drifted through the trees like birdsong carried on the wind. Curious, Kaido followed the melody. In a clearing beside a stream stood a young canary bard dressed in bright yellow and emerald traveling robes. A lute hung across her back, while tiny bells jingled from her boots. She sang to a circle of woodland animals gathered around her. Even the squirrels seemed enchanted. When the song ended, the creatures scattered happily back into the forest. The canary bowed dramatically. Thank you, she said. Kaido stepped from the shadows. You sing well. The canary jumped. Oh, she spun around and stared. Then she smiled. A handsome wolf ninja hiding in the woods? This day keeps getting better. Kaido blinked. My name is Kaito. The canary bowed deeply. Lark Songfeather, traveling bard, collector of stories, professional troublemaker. Kaido wasn't sure how to respond to that. Before he could speak, distant shouting echoed through the trees. Lark's smile vanished. Oh no. 3 armored wolves burst into the clearing. Black armor, red fang symbols. Black fang soldiers. There she is, one growled. The boss wants the singer. Lark groaned. I may have accidentally insulted Lord Blackfang in a song. Accidentally? Kaido asked. Mostly accidentally. The soldiers advanced. Come quietly, bird. No thank you. One soldier lunged. Before he reached her, a blur of blue flashed between them. Kaido moved like lightning. Crack! His elbow struck the wolf's jaw. The soldier spun through the air and crashed into a tree. The second wolf attacked. Kaito sidestepped and swept his leg. The attacker flipped headfirst into the stream. The third drew a sword. Big mistake. Kaido disarmed him with a twist of his wrist and sent the blade flying into the dirt. Moments later, all 3 soldiers lay groaning on the ground. The forest fell silent. Lark stared, her eyes widened, then widened even more. You're amazing. Kaido sheathed his blade. They were poorly trained. No, Lark pointed. You fought 3 wolves without ruining your hair. Kaido looked confused. Lark sighed dramatically. I think I'm in love. The young wolf nearly choked. What? You heard me. I just met you. I know. That isn't how love works. Lark smiled mischievously. You'd be surprised. She skipped beside him as he resumed walking. Where are you headed? Iron Bamboo City. Perfect. No. I'm coming. No. I already decided. Kaido sighed. The canary ignored him. For the rest of the day, she sang songs, told stories, and asked endless questions. Kaido answered very few. As sunset painted the sky orange, they camped beside a river. Lark sat beside the fire. So who is she? Kaido looked up. Who? The girl. What girl? The one you're clearly thinking about. Kaido remained silent. Lark smiled knowingly. Ah, there is a girl. After a long pause, Kaido finally nodded. Her name is May. The canary's smile softened. Master Sung's daughter? Yes. You love her. Kaido stared into the flames. More than anything. For the first time all day, Lark had no joke. The night breeze rustled the trees. Finally, she smiled again. Well, that's unfortunate. Kaido looked at her. For me, I mean. The 2 laughed. And for the first time since leaving Jade Peaks, Kaido didn't feel alone. As moonlight shone over the forest, neither traveler noticed glowing eyes watching from the darkness. More Black Fang soldiers. And they were already riding toward Iron Bamboo City.